Hello fellow do-it-yourselfers on YouTube. I'm making this video because recently I had the opportunity to show my son that people are more important than stuff when my wife decided to remove my side view mirror from my 2019 Honda Pilot. His friend and he came in and were like, "Dad, guess what Mom did?" I had the opportunity to just say, "Oh, okay, well, that's alright. That's easily replaceable." And so then I hopped on YouTube to try to find out a way to replace it, and there were no videos at the time that I'm shooting this for a 2019 Honda Pilot on how to replace the side view mirror. So I did some research and I looked online, and I'm trying to save you some time with this video so that you can hopefully not have to spend as much time researching as I did. I am not going to show you how to do it. I'm going to put a link below to a video where a gentleman had suggested that the Honda Ridgeline was similar, and I followed that, and it worked out very well. I just want to give you a couple tips to try to help you out. It's actually quite easy. I am not an auto mechanic, and it took me about 30 minutes. I did recommend this tool here I picked up on Amazon. I'll put a link below. It's a trim removal tool. They're hard plastic tools that you slide in between your plastic interior trim and the paint. I have removed the interior of my car before using a putty knife. It worked, but the metal knife can leave a little bit of gouges in the hard plastic on the interior of your car. So for $8.50 approximately, I bought this on Amazon. It showed up in 2 days, faster than the mirror did. The mirror cost for OEM parts, I was able to find it for $450. Online. The Honda dealership in my town, it was $670. I didn't even ask how much they wanted to install it themselves. On the video that I'm going to put a link to, he said they wanted about $1,000, which sounds probably about right. The cheaper way to do it would be, there are some OEM parts out there, and it would actually be cheaper to buy 2 mirrors that match and put those on for about $130 each, it looked like, than it would actually be to buy one $450 mirror. Since my car is only about 3 months old, that was a possibility. I don't want to be doing this every few months. It's going to get expensive. Having said that, it was quite simple. You are going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. There were 3 Phillips head screws, just like in the video. They came out very easily. There's also 3 10mm bolts that you needed to remove. That was quite easy too. Couple tips: you have to apply a fair amount of force when you're trying to separate the plastic to pop the clips out. I didn't break any doing it. Using the tools, I left no scratches. Once you get all of those disconnected, you have to lift up on the interior panel. It rests inside of the windowsill, and then it should just hang there. There's some wires that attach some of the other components on the interior of the door, the electronic components, that just hung there quite easily. There's one clip you have to remove, squeeze it, pull it apart, reattach the new one, and it went in very quickly, quite easily, and then just pop it all back into place. I hope this saves you a lot of time. It took me a little bit of research to find out how to do it, and I am not sponsored by any tool company or anything. I'm just a guy who owns a Honda Pilot trying to help other people out. Hope this helps you out. Have a great day.